What up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Obnoxious. Today's topic is going to be about being afraid of the dark. Yeah, I said it, the dark. Besides that, I have some Gears of War 3 gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys are still playing this game, I don't know. Simply, Gears of War has been not the most popular game to be played right about now. I mean, when it first came out, it was frequently the game most being played. Third-person shooter, Locust, people taking steroids and all of that. But besides that, going back onto this topic, being afraid of the dark. Yeah, I said it, the dark. As little kids, we were all, and don't lie to me about this shit, I'm not playing around. As little kids, we all grown up, and we used to have fun throughout the whole day. And then later on, we started to have curfews to go to sleep, because we was in elementary school and middle school. Them curfews, lights out at 9 o'clock, lights out at 10 o'clock, maybe 10:30, maybe 11 if you get away with it. My curfew, when I started growing up, maybe around like the age of like 10, 9:30. And I started going up to I guess like 12 or something like that, it was like 10:30, maybe 11 o'clock the latest. It was lights out. So basically, when I was younger, before 12 and 11, I used to have this big fear of, being afraid of the dark when it was time to cut out all the lights and I still wasn't tired and I wasn't ready to go to sleep. So basically, as a kid, you're just laying in your fucking bed like, what the fuck is going on? It's complete darkness. I don't like this setting. This is not my lifestyle. I'm not about this. And anything can happen to me at night. It's pitch black darkness. I could trip and all of that. So continuing on, yeah, we had a whole bunch of fears. Sometimes it was not getting up out of the bed because there was something living under your bed that would just grab you by the legs and drag you under that bitch. Yeah, that was something to be scared of. And we have the old classic one, the boogeyman. Yeah, I said it, the boogeyman. The pedophile that lives in your fucking closet. Yeah, I said it. As a kid, for me, I didn't play that shit. I really took the boogeyman very seriously, if it was real or not. I would literally go to my closet when it's time for me to go to sleep, and I would close the door. Simply like that. I would literally close the door. I didn't want to take any chances with that. And those times about something living under your bed, I was afraid of that too. I mean, there were times, especially like if it's like thundering outside and you can hear lightning and all of that, you want to flip that cover over your head so you can be under the cover, because the cover sometimes could protect you from the thunder or something like that. I don't know. That's what I used to do. But besides that, things that lived under your bed, yeah. When it was those times that I had to go to the bathroom, I had to get out of my bed, it took me like a good 5 seconds to like double check. Like sometimes I'll be in my bed and I'll lean over my bed looking upside down under my bed to see if there was anything under there, and then I would hurry up and jump out of the bed and run to the bathroom and then run back. But I mean it really gets serious, because if you don't have that nightlight, you're scared as fuck. So other than that, there were those times, and I know you guys had them too, when you was extremely afraid of the dark, and sometimes if you probably heard a couple of sounds or something, you would probably, run to mom and dad. Mom, Dad, I don't want to go to sleep in my room. I'm afraid of the dark. I'm starting to hear noises. Let me sleep in the bed with you guys. I'm scared. Seriously, I'm not even going to lie. I'm pretty sure you guys have done that. And if you guys haven't done that, I guess you guys were a boss. But I mean, I was a kid and I was afraid, and I don't think that's the definition of being pussy, because I mean, every kid has that type of fear. But other than that, yeah, scary times, right? And second topic I'm gonna bring up, the second topic is nightmares. We all had a whole bunch of nightmares, right? Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys into a personal secret of mine. I never told anybody. That's probably just my best friend. But we all had personal nightmares that we couldn't get out of. I had a couple of crazy nightmares. Scary ass clowns that keep on chasing me and shit. Getting chased by crocodiles that can run faster than a fucking roach or a fucking, what's the fast thing? A fucking horse. So continuing on, I used to have this one creepy ass dream that used to bug me the fuck out the most, and I never understood it. Like it just never computed in my head how it would make any sense. So growing up as a kid, I don't know, 14, 15, growing up, I will always have this dream of me getting up out of my bed and walking to the kitchen, because I walk in my hallway to get to the kitchen, because after the hallway is the living room and then it's the kitchen. But for some reason, one night when I was sleeping, I had this nightmare of walking through the hallway, going through the living room, and then looking at the oven. And when I would open up the oven, there would be a leprechaun in there. And for some reason, this leprechaun would literally punch me in my nuts and run away. So I don't know. I mean, it called me crazy, it called me scary, it called me, say it's a weird dream, because I know a whole bunch of nightmares are weird and sometimes they have no explanation to them. But I don't know. Like for some reason, this leprechaun will I will always have this nightmare and it will repeat back and forth. Like I just never understood it. And this leprechaun, I don't know if he was gay, homosexual, or what, but he just kept on punching me in my nuts, or he was just a big douchebag. But I don't know, for like a couple of nights when it used to be like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning and I wanted to come get something to drink in the kitchen, I would literally hold my nuts when I'm walking through the kitchen because I was so terrified of a little leprechaun popping out of the oven and punching me in my nuts. I don't know, like literally it bugs me the fuck out. I had a couple of nightmares of crazy clowns chasing me. Yeah, I don't know. And I didn't mention the goblins, but yeah, big fat ugly goblins chasing me. And I was just so scared, like, what do you want from me? I'm just a kid. So, going around, running, I don't know, I used to have this straight up dream, it was a nightmare, just being in some, like, nasty tunnel, moss growing everywhere, tunnel's old and shit, look like it's been in the jungle, it's dark, no lights. And the thing is, I'm just running in this tunnel, and every time I turn back, I see these clowns and goblins chasing me, and I'm just like, what the fuck do you want from me? I have nothing to offer you. I don't have no money, it's a dream. But overall, dreams is fucking scary. And I mean, the way how those dreams ever always ended, I had to kill myself to wake up. So basically, when I used to have these dreams about running in these tunnels away from goblins and clowns, they always used to be at that one point where you reach the end of the tunnel and there's an exit, but there's no way of like surviving at the end of the tunnel. Basically, at the end of the tunnel, there was just nothing but a cliff. And the only chance you had of living after that was just waking up. So I used to just jump off the cliff and die. And that's how I used to wake up. And that's my commentary for today. Thank you guys for listening to my commentary. I'm Mr. Obnoxious. This is Gears of War. And what I'm going to do today, I'm going to shove sharp pencils down my eye. Peace.